everybody, and welcome to the Upkeep for Monday, October 21st, 2019.
That's right. It's all of the magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
Wow, we've got a lot of news to get through today, Megan.
Yes, we do. So let's hop right in like a fish back into a pond.
Wow, why were we out of it?
Don't ask.
Okay, it seems dangerous.
It was a mistake.
The first big news item is, of course, the banned and restricted announcement that got moved up to today.
Yes, people were highly anticipating this.
Oh, yeah.
And as many expected, Field of the Dead has been banned in Standard.
Rest in dirt, Field of the Dead.
It, however, is the only card that has been banned.
That's right.
Much to, I'm sure, many players' chagrin.
Yeah, a lot of people have been calling for a ban of Oko, Thief of Crowns, or Nissa, Who Shakes the World.
Yes, something to put a little, pump the brakes on that green ramp deck, but not today.
Nope.
Although they say they are keeping an eye on the Standard format.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but I think up until Mythic Championship 6, which is coming up pretty quick here,
yes,
that is going to be the reality we live in.
I wonder what we're going to see a lot of at Mythic Championship 6.
A bunch of elk slamming into each other repeatedly.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like a
horns.
good elk battle.
Yeah, great elk battle.
Arkham's Astrolabe is also banned in Pauper, another ban that a lot of Pauper players were calling for.
Yeah.
It has said goodbye. These are effective 10/21 on Magic Online, 10/24 on Arena, and 10/25 on Tabletop.
So if you had Field of the Dead in your collection on Arena, don't worry, you're going to get 4 rare wild cards coming your way on the 24th, which is when the new patch for Arena comes out.
Nice. The next BNR announcement is on November 18th.
Okay.
So
we'll see what happens.
That will be on the other side of Mythic Championship 6.
And I'm saying it here right now. Bye, Nissa.
You think, yeah, you know?
That's what I think, but I don't know. It could be Oko,
yeah,
but
that's a good call.
We'll see.
Okay, here's my hot take.
All right, go
I'll
for
make
it.
a guess. Gilded Goose.
Gilded Goose.
That's not going to happen.
Honk your way into your grave.
Dark.
Very dark.
There is a new Magic format moving on.
Yeah, this is almost bigger news than the BNR announcement.
Yes. Pioneer.
Get in your covered wagon and get ready to get dysentery. Because we're going out west.
We're going back to a return to Ravnica.
Yeah.
So this is all cards are legal from RTR forward.
Yep.
With one exception.
With 5 exceptions technically.
5 exceptions.
The fetch lands.
The fetch lands. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, one exception. Fetch lands.
Fetch lands.
Technically 5 exceptions, but yes.
Yeah, so this was when we both started playing Magic, so I'm going to call it the Good Luck High Five format.
Yes, I'm super excited to
really cool.
see my old friends, Sphinx's Revelation and Treasure Cruise.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's tons of cards that have been banned in Standard, but in Pioneer, as of this moment, they are legal.
Yes.
But Wizards of the Coast says they're going to be keeping a very, very close eye and are not afraid to ban aggressively at the start of this new format. So why on earth did they create this new format? Well, Modern was created quite a while ago. I mean, the oldest Modern set is from 2003, which is 16 years ago.
Dang.
And it was created kind of as a way for people to continue playing with their Standard cards after they rotate out. And that's really not the case with Modern right now. Like, it has to be super powerful to find play in Modern.
So they wanted players who haven't been playing quite as long to still have a format that they can use all of those awesome old Standard cards in.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it got me. I'm totally excited.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Take me back to RTR, buddy.
I know. I'm so stoked.
Or the days of Nyx Fleece Ram. Let's just gain all that life.
Greg Orange tweeted today that Blue-White Control is going to be #1 in Pioneer.
Oh, man. I mean,
that guy knows his control decks.
He really does.
So put on your brewing hats and get brewing, because Pioneer is going to be a thing very, very shortly here.
I also really appreciate the banning of the fetch lands to make it feel like a very different format from Modern.
Me too.
Because that's part of what makes Modern so powerful, is that there's such a wide variety of ways to fix your mana.
Right.
You have all of the shock lands and you have all the fetch lands, so you can just kind of go nuts with it
Completely
sometimes.
agree. Let's put a couple of rails on this format early on. So Magic Online is when you can start playing this. Is on 10/23, so October 23rd, with premiere and qualifying events soon after on Magic Online.
Pioneer will be one of the formats at the first Players Tour series of 2020 on February 1st through 2nd and 8th through 9th. The Players Tour Finals the weekend of 4/25 will also be Pioneer.
That's really
cool.
That's cool, and it's soon too.
They're diving in. They're like, this is the new format, and it is real.
A bunch of stores I've noticed as well are posting like Pioneer events already.
Yeah.
They're like, come on in, let's do this. And as of this recording, you can play a bunch of busted stuff like
Yes.
Smuggler's Copter. You can play the Felidar Guardian Sahili combo.
Oh, man.
You can play with Etherworks Marvel. You can play with Emrakul.
That big baddie Emrakul.
Yeah.
Delirium Rakul.
Delirium Rakul.
Yes. Weekly MTG will have more info on Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific time if you are eagerly awaiting more news about this new format. And they say they still love Modern.
Yeah,
so.
they're like, hey, Modern's still supported. We still love Modern. This is just another way to play Magic. Some people are upset that you won't be able to play it on Arena.
Yeah.
As of right now, it's just Magic Online thing. I am one of those people, but you know, maybe they'll hear the message and be like, hey, it would be like a lot of work to make it happen on Arena, but I think it would be worth it personally.
For sure. Next up, Javier Dominguez won Mythic Championship V this weekend.
Congratulations to Javier Dominguez.
Reigning world champion just takes it down.
This guy is absolutely absurd at Magic.
Yes, he really is. And you know what? People talk about who are the best players in the game right now, and I think anyone who's leaving Javier off of that list is just straight up wrong.
100%.
Because he, in the last two and change years,
right,
he has gotten second at the World Championship,
wins Worlds,
at the World Championship.
He top-aided a Mythic Championship 2 in London with the Is It Drake deck, which, by the way, was not a good deck at that tournament.
Yes, and now here he is winning this one with Gruul. Gruul Aggro.
Also not a particularly good deck at this tournament.
Most of the people on Gruul, they
oath 4 drops.
Yes. It was a bad deck at the tournament, but a very good deck for Javier.
I mean, like this guy is just a powerhouse. So
congratulations to him. The top 8 was Gruul Aggro, which obviously he played.
Yep.
2 copies of Simic Food, which were Gabe Nassif and William Huey Jensen. Bant Food, which Andrea Mengucci played. Bant Ramp, which Stanislav Sifka played. Bant Golos, which Johnny Manuel Depra played. Mardu Knights, which was Ken Yukihiro, and Mono Red Cavalcade, which was Li Shiqian.
Yeah, so a really awesome set of decks in the top 8. Lots of deck diversity. Bant Golos, of course, was variants were 43% of the field on day 1.
Yes.
So a lot of people are like, oh, that top 8's just going to be Golos smashing into each other.
But instead, it was the race of the Okos, and I will say, I hated those mirrors.
Yeah, they are.
Simic Food mirrors is not a match of Magic that I want to play. And I like watching a lot of games of Magic.
You do. And honestly, you know.
And even that one tires me out.
I gotta say, if you're somebody who loves to like really dissect play and small decisions and stuff, I think they're highly skill intensive matches.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be that person and say I find them boring.
Yes.
So
it's like, okay, this one played a turn 2 Oko, and then they played a turn, 4 Nissa.
Yeah.
And then they won.
Yeah, just not for me.
It's just,
so
agree.
I was hoping for a ban, but whatever.
Johnny Manuel Depra got second place at this tournament to Javier, and that means that he secured a seat at Worlds.
That's right.
Since Javier already has one.
World Championship, it will be coming up in February of 2020. Only 16 slots available, so it's even more prestigious than it's been in the past. So congratulations to Jean Emmanuel Depra, who actually missed on Worlds by 1 slot last year.
Dang.
Yeah.
Some unfortunate news coming out of it. Arena did crash. There were several reports of Arena crashes.
Yeah.
Also one instance where the internet went out. Or I think it was literally like a power strip, like someone stepped on a power strip or something like that, and a bank of computers went out. So that was rough.
Yeah, kind of. It was really, really, really too bad. I'm laughing about it because it's just kind of silly, but also it's a big, what am I trying to say? A big problem for people who lost matches because of it. So
also we're really running over our 10 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Keep trucking through this.
But yes, it's a problem and it shouldn't happen.
Li Shiqian, noted Hong Kong protester, was there with his face mask in solidarity with people protesting in Hong Kong. And Watsy will let him do
it happen. Yeah. So
I mean, at this point, I think that seeing all of the backlash against Blizzard,
yes,
you couldn't do something about it because people are on the high alert for that.
Yeah, so really cool to see that happening.
Yes.
Keep in mind the next Mythic Championship is not far away, coming at you 11/8 through 11/10.
Dang.
So it's just a couple of weeks away in November.
All right, Arena State of the Game and special events. They are focusing right now very much on the performance and health of the client. So they are putting the friends list on hold to prioritize client performance, because I do think a lot of people have noticed a bit of a drop off in the last couple of updates.
Yeah, some problems with frame rate stuff, disconnections, and freezes and that kind of thing. So they've identified a lot of problems, they say, and they say they are working on those for the next patch. Will come out on the 24th.
Yes, there's a Brawl launch event on October 24th through November 1st. 1,000 gold or 200 gems, rewards up to 5 wins, 5 rare cards and their styles.
Ooh, I'm going to play in this.
Yeah, you are. There will be a Brawl queue every Wednesday starting on November 6th that will open at 8 a.m. Pacific time and be available for 24 hours. Everyone's like, what? Why only Wednesday?
Yeah.
The big question on everyone's mind, why Wednesday?
Why only Wednesdays?
Yes.
You can, of course, always direct challenge somebody to a Brawl after that date, but come on, put it every day, seriously.
Starting on November 3rd, there's Festival of the Fae series where you can win Eldraine storybook card styles, and there will be other ones available in the store. That is a 2,500 gold or 500 gem entry fee. You build standard with commons and uncommons only. That's Artisan. Oko's Madness, which is Momir, but every creature is also a 3/3 elk.
What?
And Cascade, which is exactly what it sounds like. The one where the first spell you cast has Cascade.
I like that it's like a little festival they're putting on Arena.
Yeah, very cute.
That's cool. So if you need to catch up on your awards and you bought the Eldraine Mastery Pass, good news for you. They're adding 25 experience points to daily win rewards for the first 10 wins each day to help players catch up on leveling. If you bought that Mastery Pass for the first month of the Eldraine Mastery Pass, a little boost there.
Nice.
And remember that new patch is coming out on the 24th.
Finally, and we're almost done, CFB announces Magic Fest formats through April 2020. They include Pioneer events, 4 Pioneer, 4 Modern, 3 Limited, and 2 Standard.
I will put a link in the show notes to the Magic Fest info, and you can check it out there.
All right, we went over, but you know what? That was a heck of a lot of news, team.
A lot of news.
Party on.